Hi guys. So the answer is yes. Again, well, very sort of this time instead of just the usual sort of. See, last night when I was done making the yes or no update, I decided to write even a little bit more. So I'm going to count that little bit more as my yes for today because I didn't do anything else. So that's the new number. Super cool, right? 4658. Barely 100, 110 more words than last night. So not big. Might do it again tonight. Might write just a little bit more after I'm done updating this video, but it's already like 2 a.m. So I don't know. I try not to go to bed after 2 a.m. because when I do get back to my working days, because I'm on vacation right now, when I do get back to my working days, it's going to screw with my sleep schedule and it's going to make me have to wake up early and have a really bad day at work because I don't get a lot of sleep. But that's the way it is. Anyways, so yeah, barely 100 more words. Might write some more words afterwards, even though it's already 2 a.m. Because I don't know. Today earlier, I was thinking about like how when I like to write because I like when it's dark out, as I can see a window in that direction. But when it's dark out for some reason, I just it makes the environment good for my brain. I like it a lot. When it's light out and people around, I just kind of shrivel. I also grow up because I want to go and spend time with the people and have good time with those people. But it doesn't always, add up to that. Usually it's just me waiting around, like I said in previous videos. I just kind of wait and try not to miss good, fun opportunities rather than uh, further the one thing that would fulfill me, you know, because having fun with people is fulfilling, but it's temporary fulfillment. It's like eating food, buying fancy food to eat versus buying like a book or video games or something that can entertain you for a long time over and over again versus something that's just fulfilling once. And there's value in relationships and interacting with people and social species, humans, etc. You just kind of crave that and it's hard to let go of it, but it's also an excuse and it's not something that I want to excuse myself for missing out on the opportunity to write, which feels less like an opportunity considering it's an opportunity I have plenty of, but it is an opportunity and it's one I'm squandering. So I appreciate the comments that's telling me to relieve pressure on myself, or if something if you're meant to do something, it'll call to you, or whatever that last comment said. Here, I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up real quick. Comment on my video last night. Let's see here. Yeah. Eh. Jums. It's just don't put so much pressure on yourself to get action done. When it comes from the heart, you'll naturally be pulled to it. Trust me, I'm pulled to it. Like I said, this is my jam. I like writing. I'm just very distractible. But anyways, there's no guideline or parameter other than the level you desire to be within. That's the problem, right? No guideline, parameter. That's like, there's too much opportunity and too much leeway. And so I have to give myself the constraints, because if I don't do that, then I won't do it. And that's the sad thing about just, it's something I love to do, but I won't do it if I don't give myself a good reason to, even though I love doing it. The weird paradox, but it's the truth. It's just the way it is. It's the way I am, and it's it's the hurdle I want to overcome. It's myself. Anyway, so no guideline or parameter. An idea from the mind will always be biased and self-talk, strict and hard. yeah, self-talk, strict and hard. I do that on purpose. Being strict on myself, uh, even though I'm still rather relaxed with myself. I'm strict to judge my not doing my activity that'll really hit me good, really fulfill me, because I don't want to accept that I might have ADHD or autism, or that some mental psyche thing is keeping me from doing what I want. I I want it to be me. I want it to be me, and I want it to be something I can fix. And I've realized, because it's been like this for years, that this is going to be really hard to fix. But me keeping my mindset on keeping hard on myself, I'm keeping that in mind. I'm making sure that it's always on my mind, and I'm putting that pressure on myself intentionally so that one day I break in the right direction. And I'm trying to keep from self-destructive tendencies. Not that I have any. So anyways, idea from the mind, bias, understandable. Self-talk, strict and hard, yes. Something compelled you to act upon a goal, but don't try too hard to do it. Yes, something compels me to act upon a goal. And I'm not trying too hard. I'm trying not hard enough. That's the problem. And I like the advice, but I'm just a natural arguer, so you're just gonna have to bear with me on that. So anyway, enjoy the time you spend in action, and enjoy the time when you are not. Yes, enjoy always. Enjoy always, for sure. That's the end of the comment, by the way. But yeah, enjoy when you're doing it, enjoy when you're not doing it. That's good. That's very good. I do enjoy both, but I'm hard on myself for doing less than I can. Of course, I don't want, I'm not going to push myself to do all that I can, because all that I can is always like, slavery, self-slavery, but slavery nonetheless. It's just kind of, it would be torture doing all that I can do, which would eventually lead to probably me doing all that I can as nothing at all, which would be self-destructive indeed. But no, I don't do that. I enjoy when I do it, and I want to enjoy it longer. I just need to break myself the right direction. So I like to say, it's torture, right? I put burden on myself. I put pressure on myself to do what I want to do, to get done what I need to get done. And hopefully that pressure, whether it's healthy for me or not, hopefully I will break out of my old habits and reinvent myself. I mean, I know it's not going to happen overnight. Gosh, I've tried to make it happen overnight, but I, default to same old unfortunate behaviors. But as you can see, I'm smiling, lighthearted. These smiles are not forced, by the way. These are good smiles. I don't know if you're trying to psychologically deconstruct my every move, but I appreciate the encouragement. I appreciate the advice, even though I argue against it. But all the same, every day I will want to do better tomorrow. Some days I will be more satisfied with myself than others, and other days I will be completely unsatisfied with myself. As of this moment, I'm pretty unsatisfied, and I want to get better. I want to be more satisfied, and I want to do better tomorrow.